And I don't even play. I'm not stressed, obviously, but you know, I'm not trying to be. They can't be like, oh my god, I gotta lock in, you know, all this stuff. Like I'm doing numbers in my head. Gotta make sure the house is all good. I gotta go grocery shopping like tomorrow. I gotta make sure the house is in order before I leave. Not my MR. You know something cool that like, you know, you never learn unless you know you're a sweat in training mode? You know what I'm saying? How many of you did not know like this is a thing? There's a way to open a matchmaking without going to open matchmaking settings. They should create a shortcut for everything. Actually, you know what? I haven't talked about it on my stream, or I haven't shown it off. I mean, we could show off Elena. I know you guys have seen like 1,000 Elena reactions, but you know, I haven't done it with you guys, so I'm like, you know, let me talk to you guys of what I think. Because the first time I saw it was in the airport, on airport Wi-Fi, so I'm just waiting for my flight. So her state is cool. And then she showed on like she can drive rush or heal. Yeah, I'm going to Japan. This stage quality. This stage is good. This stage is actually solid, you know? She looks like, you know, Elena, typical Elena, but more target combos. And then the spin. Oh yeah, she got sway and go in. I don't know how. Bro, another sway character is PTSD for DJ, bro. If she has a DJ season where like she just cracked out, oh no. I love one's cool. The fact that you can use DP afterwards is like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then they show off the classic, which is cool. It's solid Elena. The Gooners were out and about talking about Elena's glorious thighs. They said we're so back. This is weird. Rhino Horn side switching. I'm assuming maybe that's like off of like a type of like juggle. Wait, what is this? What'd she do? Did she go over the fireball? I feel like that was like before the startup. Am I doing TNS side? Nah. I'm eating dinner at a normal time. Not at 10 or 11 p.m. I haven't had too much of a desire to play Street Fighter 6 this past ever since I got back. I want to take it easy. Because I know like when I'm in Japan, I'm gonna go hard. And I know, what is it? All right, this is when all you guys got PTSD, right? The amount of PTSD that one like 3-second clip caused was crazy, bro. Everyone was like, oh hell no. What was it? Okay, so watching this, because I know it was Dr. African and Idom didn't see it, so we're watching Idom's room. We kind of tell him vaguely of how stuff works and stuff like that, and we firmly believe that first off, this right here at the beginning, this is, by the way, not a punish counter check. This is a, what is it? This is a counter hit check. And if you ever do like some form of a punish counter medium, like for example, if I put this on, there's paint. Like you see, there's like a little paint burst. If there's no paint burst, it's not a punish counter. That's how you can tell if it's a punish counter. So I don't know if the, you know, punish counter on drive rush is a thing, but from this clip, it's not. So again, I could be wrong. Maybe they just bad at like doing stuff in the trailer. I don't know. Whoever made it, maybe they're bad. Because this is her spin goes through projectiles, I believe they said in the dev blog poster. Rhino Horn, obviously, you know, it's obviously the distance, like shortened distance type thing, like Burn Knuckle. They can't crouching opponents. If you land in a corner, you can follow a scratch wheel. You know, DP, typical thing. Like some things, I think realistically would never be gone. Like for example, I think throw loops are here to stay unless they say like, yo, we're changing parry. you know, when I saw the throw, I was like, okay, she's doing like a Rashid type throw or an Ed or a Jury type throw. Like, you know, characters who can throw you super far off, maybe set up something or like, you know, give distance. Typically, that's what it is. I know this is her new move, the spin move. She's invincible projectiles and can use 4 different techniques. I'm assuming this is the leopard snap. That's the poke. Harvest circle. I think this is the harvest circle where it like launches you, and it still is invincible to projectiles. By the way, the third one is malice smash, an overhead kick that can buffalo profile. Oh, buffalo. Wait, the fourth is Link's Whirl. The move you should be standing alert like a prairie dog. What the hell? Link's Whirl and from the there's a spin to extend Link's song. So I think I guess you could spin. Leopard snap, harvest circle, or malice smash, or any of the other moves are performed after Link's Whirl. The properties are boosted, so they got 2 variations. Boosted leopard snap makes Elena plus on block. Boosted harvest circle gives Elena more time to follow up attacks on hit, open up more combos. Boosted malice smash is quicker, makes Elena plus on attack and block. Oh boy. OD Link's song parades all events of Link's Whirl without having to spin a second time. Okay, so the spin second time. Is that the... Because that's regular, I believe. I believe this is it. I wonder if you gotta hold a button. Because this seems like... I wonder if you gotta hold a button. Because if you gotta hold a button, it makes sense to do this. This is gonna be really interesting. Spinning scythe. Preservation for serious kicks. Kickers. She can cancel spinning scythe then the aforementioned Link's Whirl, which can be followed again with leopard snap. Which is... This is crazy, bro. Because I'm assuming you're gonna do course forward, course over forward. Or course go back. And then you like... do the spin and you can set up something or like get extensions. It's kind of like she's moving with each, you know, each move. Moon glider is an evasive technique where Elena tests back performing a vertical spin, sending the opponent there. I think this is a commitment move, so the sway is a commitment. Level 1 anti-air follow-up attack on hit. Level 2 is invincible to all attacks. She can forego some of the extra damage, and her trademark healing against fatality. And then level 3, you know, she got a cool stage. And then they said there will be a major balance patch when Elena releases meaning changes for all the previous characters and some system changes as well. I mean, she looks cool, you know. I'm not gonna be mad at how she looks. I'm just very curious to like how each move transitions to others and like how fast it is, because if Malice Smash is not, you know, reactable or whatever, or if something's just like really kind of cheap, then we're all gonna be like, oh hell nah, bro. But yeah, Elena looks cool and stuff. And I don't know if you guys know, but yeah, they showed off this. They told this to people. It was like Elena will be joined, which is the final character, and she's the only playable. That means no one, I shit you not, none of us literally can play any other character. So literally it's just, you can only play Elena, and that's the only way to find out if it changes or not. But I'm pretty sure it's like to fool people to just mess with Elena to forget about system changes, which, you know, people are not going to do. It seems like it's May or the 9th and the 11th you can play her. No news about next season? I mean, no, they got to close out this season, obviously. You can't just be like, hey, here's the next season right away. I wonder how long the line is. I'm not going to stress out going to the line for Elena, but I shit you not, I'm going to try. But if she, you know, if that line's too long to try out Elena, I'm going to just chill. I'm like, bro. You see a Jack champion of Evo 2025. If I get Evo champion, bro, I'm like, yo, I'm good. It'll be nice to be Evo champion, you know.